It's time to get things going here in Los Angeles, here in the LA Coliseum. The All-Star race here in the Flashracing Cup Series. The engines are fired, so now it's time to clear the cars from the racetrack so we can go green here for the All-Star race here in Los Angeles. Stay tuned for the drop of the green flag. Alright folks, the pace car is in, the track is cleared, the starter has the green flag in his hand, and it's time to go racing here in the Flashracing Cup Series All-Star race. Here comes Austin Cindric in the number 2 discount tire Ford Mustang. Let's see what he's got. Austin Cindric. Great start for the number 2. Penske race cars are fast this weekend. Penske cars are fast this weekend. Number 2 is going to set the tone high. Austin Cindric is your leader here in the Flashracing Cup Series. He's the first car out. Here comes his teammate, Ryan Blaney, in the body armor Ford Mustang for the same team. Oh, here comes Ryan Blaney. Bam! A shot in the back bumper. Gives his teammate Austin Cindric the bump and run. And that is going to be the lead change. Number 1 here in the Flashracing Cup Series. Ryan Blaney bumps Austin Cindric out of the way. So already major contact between teammates. And the race has just started. And these boys are playing rough. Here comes Kyle Busch in the number 18. Let's see what he's got. The M&M's Toyota Camry. Gonna take a lot of time to get used to not saying M&M's Toyota Camry for Kyle Busch, but here he comes. Not exactly the fastest run out of the 3 that I've went so far. So he's gonna have to really pick things up if he wants to win. Of course, the number 18, you got 2 chances to win. There's 2 stages, and Kyle Busch has to take advantage of that time. So Ryan Blaney is still your leader here. Here comes Alex Bowman in the number 48. All the way down on the paint. You saw the 48 go right there. Passes Kyle Busch and works his way up to 3rd place here in the All-Star. Alex Bowman, he had to race his way in. He bumped his teammate out of the way to get in, and now he's taking advantage of being in the position of being in the All-Star race as the Season 1 champion. There he is, running in 3rd place, but Ryan Blaney has still got the benefit of the doubt after that very aggressive move on his teammate right there. But here comes Chase Briscoe. Sing that thing better. There we go. That MVP Ford Mustang. Can he be the most valuable player? Of course, it's the Magical Vacation Planner Mustang. But he's gonna just, wow, all the way down on the paint. Still can't catch Austin, or past Austin Cindric, but cannot get past Ryan Blaney. Wow. Man. But he is able to pass all those other cars, so pretty impressive run. But man, he is running the really, really low. All the way down on the paint. Here comes Ross Chastain in the number 1. Ross Chastain in his first All-Star appearance. All the way down to the paint as well. Can he get past these guys? It looks like he is going to be able to pass his Briscoe right there all the way down as low as you can go. He's going to pass Ryan Blaney as well. Ross Chastain is the leader of the race. He just passed Ryan Blaney, Chase Briscoe, Austin Cindric, Bowman, and Busch. So, wow, with a head of steam. He just came right out of the cannon. But here comes the number 94 of Flash Racer. Spin that wheel. And he's running super low as well. Now you're going to start seeing these drivers use every bit of this racetrack. And here he comes. Up to 3rd place. Flash Racer is running low as he can each corner. Blaney, of course, is not going to give him any benefit of the doubt. These two are rivals in the Flashracing Cup Series. But they're going to start pretty clean. You know, you got a little bit of a ways to go. You've got 2 stages. So race conservative to start with. Here comes Kevin Harvick in the number 4. He's running all the way low as well. Man, Kyle Busch is just not running well. He is the slowest thing out there right now. He's got a lot of complaints over the radio about the handling of that race car. It's just not running right. So Kyle Busch is just not having a very good night so far here in the class. But everyone else doing their best. But of course, your top three is going to consist of Ross Chastain, Ryan Blaney, and Flash Racer, who is running third place right now. Here comes the winner of the Open, Tyler Reddick. How can we not mention that he's the winner of the Open? But none of that matters. Now he's in the show. He's going to have a lot to prove here. And he's going to get past Austin Cindric right there. Get towards Briscoe, but not quite past him. He's going to work his way up into the top 5. Bumps out Blaney's teammate, Cindric. Here comes Philip Torres. Let's see what he can do. Here he goes, running all the way to the bottom. He's going to pass Chase Briscoe. Oh! Oh! Chase Briscoe has turned around Philip Torres. He backs it into the wall. Wow. Unbelievable. He's going to spin it out and turn it around here, but he might have to bring it in. He's got a lot of damage to the rear. It's going to take a miracle for him to continue. So very unfortunate for the 46. Looks like he got bumped out of the way by Briscoe. We have no idea if it was intentional or not. Because, man, these guys, this is a short track. You're bound to make contact, and that must have been a hard enough shot to send Philip Torres into the wall. Very unfortunate. His day may or may not be done. He's going to bring it in to the pits, and we're about to find out. Here comes the other 4 cars here in Stage 1. You have Jessica Monnet, number 13. So let's see how well she does here in her first ever All-Star race. Not bad. Look at that. Okay, she's going to pass a couple guys clean here. Oh, gives the Flash Racer a bump and run right there, but didn't wreck him. Very, very good racing right there. Of course, Flash Racer probably not going to be happy that he lost a spot, but hey, at least he's not out of the race yet. But you know what? That was good racing right there. Didn't wreck him. So Jessica Monnet is a really good driver when it comes to racing clean and being aggressive. Kind of combines the two together, so to speak. Not a lot of drivers have that type of talent, but Chastain is running away from the field. Denny Hamlin. Let's see what he has. Oh, wow, he's got a rocket ship. Bumps into Austin Cindric. You saw him get into the number 11. Side by side with the... Oh, boy, here we go. We know these two are rivals. Side by side. And Hamlin is going to get the win in that regard. In that battle. We don't know if Chastain's going to be able to catch him after that, because he got side by side and just pulled away. Not that far away, but he's going to pull out the lead right here. And wow, the leaders made it all the way to the start-finish line. We're going to have to push these guys up a little bit. Here's Simon Torres in the number 71. The team owner of car number 13. And, of course, his own 71. And the 89 did not make the event. And he's going to pass Reddick right there. Boom! Knocks up Chase Briscoe right there. Wow. Okay. Simon Torres doing all that it takes as well. And look, the Thunderverse driver family have caught up with each other. Of course, without Philip Torres, because they're trying to get that car fixed. It could be a tow link bent on that number 46 car. They're working on fixing the damage to the rear of Philip Torres' car. That work still goes on pit road. Here comes Christopher Bell, the teammate of the number 11 car. All right. Our camera's trying to focus. Let's get Christopher Bell in the mix. And Bell, oh, the Gibbs cars are struggling. Looks like they don't have a lot of speed as compared to the Toyo Sports cars. And that is going to be it for Stage 1. And of course, this is two-stage race, 14 cars. And that is going to be it for this one. Stage 1, Denny Hamlin wins Stage 1 of the Clash. And we're going to go do our rundown of where everyone finished at. Because now that we know that this is over for Stage 1, we can keep track of where everyone finished. Okay. So that means, now that the stage is over, let's get a rundown. Denny Hamlin wins the stage, of course. he would have gotten 10 points, but of course there's no stage points, no championship points, so that is completely obsolete. You got Ross Chastain, Blaney, Jessica Monnet, Flash Racer, Simon Torres, Briscoe, Reddick, Cindric, and Harvick are making up the top 10 here. So that is going to be how this is going to play out for stage 1. Denny Hamlin gets the stage win, and now we are under yellow flag to rack up the field once again. But Denny Hamlin looks like he's got the advantage here. He was fast in stage 1, worked his way up like a rocket ship, was that number 11 Camry of Denny Hamlin. Of course, Ross Chastain and Blaney weren't that far behind, but the leader started to fall back as this race went on, and there is Austin Cindric. Not too happy about that first stage run. He lost a lot of spots from where he started. But of course, second chances are coming, and will Philip Torres be able to come back out there? We're going to find out. The clock is ticking to get that 46 repaired. So let's see what happens in the next stage. Stay tuned. It's been quite a cool race, a cool event so far. A little bit of tempers over flaring, a little bit here in stage 1 of the event. But of course, Denny Hamlin tops the field here in stage 1 here in the Flashracing Cup Series All-Star Race. Can he bring that rocket ship number 11 FedEx car to victory lane? He's been fast in stage 1. Will he be able to replicate that success in stage 2? We'll have to find out. Denny Hamlin, your stage 1 winner. We are back here in the Flashracing Cup Series, and it has been confirmed. Philip Torres bent the toe link when he backed it into the wall. The car was far too damaged to be fixed to come back, and that is your first casualty of the night. Philip Torres will not be able to continue on here in the Clash. The team owner of PTR Flash Racing had 2 of their cars. They're only a 2-car organization. The 46 and 94 got in based on the criteria needed, but of course, the number 14 car sent the 46 around, backed into the wall hard. And that is going to end the night. The damage was irreparable for the number 46, and he has been declared out of this race. So very unfortunate for the number 46. Kind of an unlucky year. Yes, he got the contract extension with Chevrolet, but man, things have not been looking very up. Can he get things turned around for the rest of the season? We'll have to find out here in the Flashracing Cup Series modified schedule. A bit of a sad story there, but the green flag is back out for stage 2. Spinner going, here's Denny Hamlin, your stage 1 winner. Can he close it out? Oh wow, Denny is really, really fast in that number 11. So he is the leader of the race. Very, very good job for the number 11 car. Denny Hamlin is just making sure that he's got the best opportunity to win. Man, they brought a great race car, taking advantage of that. Denny Hamlin, what a fantastic job. Wow. Don't really see him dominate that much in the Flashracing Cup Series, but here comes Ross Chastain. Let's see what he has. Here comes Ross Chastain. Gives Hamlin the bumper. Bam, right there. Oh, he shakes him off his tail. Chastain into the wall. Oh, man. Chastain has been taken out by Denny Hamlin. As you saw, he shook him off his tail. And wow, Chastain is out. He has been taken out. Oh, wow. So maybe Denny Hamlin hit him on purpose. We do not know that. We'll have to find out on the Actions Detrimental podcast before we make any assumptions about that. But what was that all about, Denny Hamlin? Was your car loose in front of him and maybe he got wrecked? I don't know. We're trying to look at this in all kinds of different ways. But man, there could be something behind that one. In spite of that crap, you know, Denny Hamlin is still going to be in the lead right here. Chastain joins Philip Torres in the garage, but Hamlin stays out front. So we're going to have to see how the rest of this goes. Here comes Ryan Blaney in the number 12. Let's see what he's got. Ryan Blaney bringing over the speed from stage 1. He's going to take second place right behind Denny Hamlin, but Hamlin is still too fast to be caught. Here comes Jessica Monnet. Put herself in a great position here in stage 2. Here she comes. Going all the way down in the paint. Denny Hamlin loses a spot. 2 Toyotas out front. Jessica Monnet has worked her way up to second place. So she put herself in the catbird seat, boys and girls. The number 13 is in contention here for the clash. And she is right in tow, battling with Denny Hamlin here in stage 2. So, does that mean we're going to have a classic battle to the end between these two? Does Jessica Monnet get her first All-Star win in her very young career? Or does Denny Hamlin get his first All-Star in the Flashracing Cup? We're going to have to find out. But Blaney is going to be in the mix as well. He's in 3rd place, so he will not be that far away from the action. Here comes Flash Racer. Let's see what he's got. Let's see where this number 94, how well he goes. All the way down in the paint, running really low, corner after corner. Gets under him clean. Oh, gives Jessica Monnet a tiny little tap, gets her a little bit loose. Hamlin sees him coming, moves up. Too quick. That 94 came too fast, and that is the pass for the lead right there. Flash Racer takes command of the All-Star race here in the LA Coliseum. What a move. Wow, kind of got into the 13 a little bit. She got loose. And then he gets under the 11 because he was headed in that corner so fast. Wow, so now that Flash Racer is in this position, he's going to have to run qualifying laps to stay ahead of the field here. Here comes Simon Torres in the number 71. Let's see how well he's able to do. And he's going to run all the way low as well. Catches up with his teammate. Hamlin loses another spot right there. Simon Torres takes second place away from Hamlin. Hamlin falls back to 3rd, and now it's these two again. You guys remember, Simon Torres and Flash Racer knocked into each other at the Roval Clash event, and now these two are here again in the same position, 1st and 2nd. Will we have another classic finish? But the battle is going to be intense because that 71 car is continuing to improve his craft on all racetracks. So does that mean he gets to battle Flash and beat him again? But this is the 2nd time this year these two have battled. And now it's going to be in the 2nd exhibition race. So we're going to have to see how this goes. Simon Torres and Flash Racer find themselves in the same position. What will happen this time? We have Chase Briscoe. Let's see what he's got. We only got a handful of cars left. Oh, we have a car loose. Oh, Briscoe into the wall. Oh, he's able to continue going, but man, he was dragging the walls down. He is going to not have a lot of speed now. That was really unfortunate for the number 14. Was hoping for a lot better than that, but the car got out of hand, and he got in the wall, and he's just lost a lot of speed, and he's definitely not going to make a lot of spots. That's going to damage the right side for sure, so very unfortunate for Chase Briscoe. Here comes Tyler Reddick in the 45. Here he comes, easily past the 14 car. And Blaney loses another spot. It's Tyler Reddick. And he is going to be right behind Jessica Monnet right there. Is that number 45? And, of course, the battle between the 71 and the 94 continues here out front. Here comes Austin Cindric in the number 2. 5 cars left. Let's see what happens here. Austin Cindric is the next one up. Austin Cindric is going to finish ahead of Ryan Blaney after all. Check that out. But he's not going to be close to the top 3. He is a few spots back from that. So, Austin Cindric, he's going to win the battle between teammates, but probably isn't going to get the $1 million because it is very hard to pass from the position that he's in. So, he's just doing his best. He's getting experience on some more flat tracks in this next-gen Cup car, and he outperformed his teammates. So, considerably a good night if this is a points race. If it was a points race, it would be a good night for the two. Here comes Kevin Harvick. 4 more to go. Ooh, gotta spin that way better than that. 4 more to go. Kevin Harvick. Ooh, wow. Ooh, he's fast. Whoa. 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 In the back of the 71 right there. Not gonna pass him, but man, wasted all that momentum on the contact. Man, that 4 car was coming with a head of steam on Simon Torres, but not going to happen. But he is at least going to join the top 3. So we got parity between the manufacturers. Chevrolet, Toyota, Ford. Top 3 right now here in this race. So we're going to continue on. 3 to go here in the Flash Racing Cup Series. Alex Bowman. Let's see what he's got. Your Season 1 champion. Can he up his performance tonight? Driving that number 48. Oh, wow, he is. Going to pass a couple cars here. He's going to end up right behind Denny Hamlin. Jessica Monnet loses a spot to the 48. Right there. Get a shot of that. 2 to go here, and the battle continues between Flash Racer and Simon Torres. It's heating up. That 71 is applying the pressure every single lap. So will Flash Racer be able to handle it? We'll have to find out for 2 more laps. Gonna have to hang on to that Chevrolet Camaro to the very end. Christopher Bell in the number 20. Here we go. There he is. Christopher Bell. Ooh, he's gonna pass Austin Cindric. So now the Penske cars that started out fast went from being out front, where Simon and Flash Racer are, all the way towards the back. Wow, so Penske started strong and fell back pretty hard. Here comes the final lap here of the Flash Racing All-Star race here at the LA Coliseum, and the battle is continuing. Bam! A shot from Simon Torres. You can tell he's desperately trying something heading towards the end. But here comes Kyle Busch. Ooh, whoa, what happened to the spinner? And let's see. Oh, Kyle Busch has blown an engine. Oh, he's headed for the wall. Oh, no, Kyle Busch. He's going to have to get out of everyone's way here on the last lap. But, of course, after that has played out, man, kind of a little bit interesting of an all-star race here. The LA Coliseum, a bit tamed. Some incidents, but mostly clean, but heading towards the line. The battle at the front, of course. Flash Racer hasn't won a Flash Racing Cup Series race in a year and a half. His last win comes at Atlanta Motor Speedway in Season 3, and it's his next win in the Flash Racing Cup Series. He doesn't have to wait much longer, as he's coming close to the start-finish line, coming out of Turn 4. One desperate chance, one more shot from the 71 car, and the journey back to victory lane is over for Flash Racer. Flash Racer wins the All-Star race here at the LA Coliseum. What a finish. Oh, Bowman gets in the back of the 11. Oh, no. Wow. Wow. Flash Racer breaks his winless streak. It's been so long as the 18 car is headed towards to the infield right there to join Chastain and Torres. Of course. Wow, what a win. Here, Flash Racer wins $1 million. He wins his first All-Star race in his Cup career since 2014. And it's going to come here in the LA Coliseum. What a special win for the number 94. It's not a points win. He's not going to get any points from it. But, man, a win is a win. And the number 94 finally gets back to victory lane in the Clash. And we are going to go down your running order here. We have Simon Torres finishing a heartbreaking second. Of course, we have third for Kevin Harvick. Fourth for Alex Bowman. Fifth, almost barely fifth for Denny Hamlin right there. Sixth for Jessica Monnet, number 13. Seventh for Christopher Bell. Eighth for Austin Cindric. Ninth for Tyler Reddick. And a top 10 for Ryan Blaney. 11th and 12th go to Briscoe Busch. 13th and 14th go to Chastain and Philip Torres. So, wow, very unfortunate. Philip Torres finished dead last in this race. But he is going to be really proud of his driver, Flash Racer, for finally winning a race. And it's going to come here in the LA Coliseum, the Clash. What a big deal win this is. That is got to be a huge confidence booster for the number 94, as our camera's trying to focus on that beautiful red metallic Valvoline Camaro that has just won here in the All-Star race. Flash Racer, what a job. What a job for that number 94. He has worked so hard to get back to victory lane, and it's going to come here in the All-Star race. This is going to set the tone big heading into the championship battle in the coming weeks. Flash Racer has regained his competitive edge. Flash Racer already burning it down. John Force style. All the way around this racetrack. Man, he's waited so long to celebrate this hard. Flash Racer finally gets to celebrate a win. It's been a long, long wait for this moment for Flash Racer to reunite with victory here in the Flashracing Cup Series. What a race. Well executed. Waited all the way until the second stage to put himself in this position. He could have easily taken it away in stage 1, but of course, he was conservative with that number 94 car all night long. Wasn't necessarily the best car out here tonight, but of course, he went and he won in a car that may have not won this race, but that's Flash Racer style right there as he's celebrating on the number 94 Camaro. What a huge night. This is the moment that Flash has been waiting for. Flash Racer, he's back in victory lane. And there's been a lot of talk about when will Flash Racer win another race, and it's going to happen tonight here at the LA Coliseum Clash. Unbelievable. Or the All-Star race, we should be saying. What a win for the number 94. A huge statement towards Chevrolet, big time, and his sponsors, just and his team and all that. Just what a big win for PTR. Philip Torres is going to come over and celebrate with them. Wow, you can see a hug next to the car. That's very emotional right there, but what a celebration. You know, you got to celebrate these wins, no matter how big or small they may be. But he's going to bring home $1 million. What a big payout. And of course, Simon Torres, you could tell he's congratulating that one. Proud of that. And you can see the rest of these drivers climbing out of their race cars as Flash Racer has just won here in the All-Star race. And that's it. That's going to be the All-Star here in the LA Coliseum. So yeah, interesting race. If you stayed tuned the entire time, thank you very much. Very well appreciated. But that's gonna be it. That's the Flash Racing Cup Series Season 4 All-Star race here at the LA Coliseum. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, as I had a great time calling this race. So that's going to be it, folks. Thank you all for tuning in to the Flash Racing Cup Series Season 4. Stay tuned for the next race. The schedule's been a bit modified, so we may not be heading to Talladega for the next race. You might have to wait 2 more races. We'll probably have to do Bristol Dirt next. We'll have to see how this goes, the scheduling-wise. But yeah, Flash Racer wins here in the Clash. So yeah, folks, we're going to have to see how that plays into his off-season, his silly season. That's going to increase his chances of staying there and getting a good ride. Man, what a statement victory. Thank you all for tuning into the Flash Racing Cup Series All-Star race at the LA Coliseum. And stay tuned for the next race of the Flash Racing Cup Series Season 4 as Diecast Racing returns for the Spring Break Swing. Thank you all for checking out this broadcast, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Congratulations to PTR Flash Racing. Philip Torres didn't win the race as a driver, but he sure has won it as an owner. Congratulations to Flash Racer and PTR for winning the All-Star. Flash Racer, you are an All-Star in the Flash Racing Cup Series Season 4. Congratulations.